Hey guys, I would like to clarify something. Um, this channel, this series that I've been doing every comic book movie of the year, I've been kind of unhappy with. It's kind of like a fault of my own. That whenever I see, another one of these movies, I usually go with my gut reaction, and I'm usually super hyped the day after I see it, and I'm like, oh yeah, put this above that, and then put this above that. Um, Today, my thoughts have definitely changed on some of the movies that the ranking, the ranking of the movies have definitely changed. So I'm just gonna give you guys an update as to how I feel about these movies now. I've seen each of them twice. I've seen Wonder Woman twice. I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2 twice. I've seen Logan 3 times, but I haven't seen Spider-Man: Homecoming twice yet. But I will be soon. So I'm gonna give an updated thoughts or rankings on these movies, and hopefully this doesn't cause too much backlash because there are going to be some changes. In fourth place, we have Wonder Woman. Yeah, I know I said it was better than Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 when I first saw it, but rewatching every single movie that I have seen this year, actually is my least favorite. Sadly, I still do think it's a good movie, but it maybe wasn't as great as I initially thought it was, because it's not as memorable or as fun as the other movies. But it was a good effort from DC, definitely an improvement over their previous films, and yeah, but it's still gonna be last place in my ranking so far. Next is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Rewatching it, I rewatched it recently, I think like 2 days ago even. It's definitely a lot more fun. I definitely enjoyed it a lot more the second time. Still not as good as the first, in my opinion, but still a great time. I think it's a really fun, great movie, and it takes the third spot so far. Up next is Spider-Man: Homecoming. You guys already know I love this movie. It's probably the best Spider-Man movie since Spider-Man 3, and that's not saying much. But is it my favorite MCU film? I said that in my review. Um, I honestly don't know. I think it is, because it's so different, and it finally gave us the Spider-Man character that we've been waiting for since Tobey Maguire. And I think Tom Holland gives the best Spider-Man performance we've seen in any movie. But if is it better than the likes of Iron Man and Winter Soldier? I don't know. I definitely had more fun in this movie than I did with those. But I don't know. It's hard. And also there's the whole thing with Spider-Man 1 and 2 being um, maybe being better. I don't know. I think for me personally, those original Spider-Man movies were my childhood, and it's hard to say that this is much better than those. So I'd say it's on the same level as those, with maybe a few shortcomings. I don't know, but nevertheless, I freaking love this movie. It's definitely in my top 3 MCU movies, if not my favorite. But yeah, Spider-Man: Homecoming is in the number 2 spot. You guys already know what's in the top spot. But I love Spider-Man: Homecoming because the villain has some of the best scenes in any Spider-Man movie. One being the rubble scene. That's not a spoiler, but you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. Fantastic. That alone is putting it in my top 3 MCU movies of all time. But in second place, Spider-Man: Homecoming is the second best movie of the comic movie of the year.
Logan, what did you do?
Of course, Logan is number 1. I've talked to death about this movie and why I think it's a masterpiece, so I'm just not gonna bother. It's number 1 for now, and probably for the rest of the year. Thanks for watching. Stay wonderful, stay beautiful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Myself, I would find a way.
Logan, you still have time.